Hi, I'm Kelly Cassidy. I'm the Director of Technology for North America here at Master of Code Global. Today I want to mention about Microsoft Bot Composer. It is a new conversational design tool that sits on top of the Microsoft Bot framework and recently had a newer version of it announced at the Microsoft Build conference in May 2020. The platform allows for conversations to be built now more visually with the framework as opposed to going in and having to do it programmatically. The ability for a conversation designer to work in parallel with developers and build out the conversation, build out the flows, and adjust the conversation, the intents, directly themselves without requiring developer assistance is a great bonus and allows for much more efficient development and release of bots using this tool. Currently, it is in public preview with Microsoft. It is available for free on their site to test, including a full-blown emulator. So as you build out the intents, as you build out the flows, it's going to become available for immediate testing and training to the NLU system in the cloud. Currently, it only works with the Microsoft Lewis framework for the NLU. That potential could come later on for other systems. There's no formal announcement yet, but it does work it is integrated directly with Lewis in order to take advantage of the natural language components of the tool. It does have a few extra features associated with it. Developers can actually build out other components of bots and other solutions and integrations of which this system can directly call. It has the ability to do what they call Chit-chat, which are multiple ways to have the same utterance and the same frame repeated back to the customer, thus giving it at least a little bit of a different experience each time. It's a little more evenly flowed, which is what you want from a conversational bot. It is something that has a lot of potential. We do see a lot of conversational design tools such as this existing out there in other platforms. To now have something available with the Microsoft Bot framework space is actually quite exciting and allows us to have a little more flexibility, a little more control over what needs to go in from the different disciplines that go into bot development. It's most exciting there because of the ability to have parallel development streams. So you could have a conversational designer building the flow, you could have the integrations being built by a developer at the same time instead of the same individuals going through and having to bring it all together in one go. Now it's all done, it's a mesh in real time as the systems come together. So it's going to allow both disciplines to work more cohesively than a conversation designer building out a flow, handing a spreadsheet over or a flowchart over to the development team who then have to implement the solution manually. Anyone who has a conversational design discipline could leverage this platform quite extensively. The nice thing here is it's part of the Microsoft Bot Framework solution, so anyone utilizing that framework right now can leverage this in the future. They're going to be able to take in the information, do their conversions, do their updates of the utterances and the intents directly within this system. And what's really nice is if you add a new intent, you get that data, it's 3 pushes of a button and you're already training the natural language system. You don't need to worry about a deployment plan, go through hurdles or processes. It could be done in real time for quick and dirty updates right in production. Microsoft has a full section on the Composer tool available within their cognitive framework solution set, as well as with the bot framework. You can find that information right off of Microsoft's website.